Hello everyone, thank you for watching. Today I'll be showing you how I turned this 26-day acrylic set into this beautiful new set by doing a fill-in, changing up the color, putting some crystals on it. I start off by using my nail nippers to nip off all my crystals from each and every single nail. I did most of them, but I wanted to capture some on camera. I am now using my electric nail file. I will be filing down as much as the acrylic that I can, so when I do apply the new acrylic, it is not bulky or very thick by the cuticle. That is the area where I want to make sure it's the least amount of acrylic, make sure there's no lifting as well. And the nail bit I'm using is round at the free edge, so that way it does not cut into the cuticle or the sidewalls. Now I will be hand filing with my 180 grit nail file. I will be filing the sidewalls, making sure that it's the shape that I want, making sure that there's no unevenness or bumps. I am now using my straight cuticle pusher, and I will push back the cuticle. I want to take up all the dead cuticle on the nail plate so I can have more room to put the acrylic. We want as much as the nail available to adhere the acrylic to it. I am using the end of my nail file. It's 180 grit on one side and it's 100 on the other. I used the 100 and I push back the cuticles and I go in round motions to clean up any dry dead cuticle on the nail. I got this one at Sally's Beauty Supply. I will dust off the nails completely, and then I will add the dehydrator to each and every single nail, and I will add the primer now. 2 coats of primer. I am now using clear acrylic and I'm doing the fill-in. Very thin, very natural. You don't want it to be too thick by the cuticle. And I will do this to each of the nails. I am now going to dip my brush into clear acrylic and then into this holographic pink glitter very thinly, as thin as possible, because I will encapsulate and clear acrylic, so we want to make it as thin as possible so it is not a thick nail. I am now encapsulating the nail with a very thin layer of clear. And as soon as all my acrylic is dried up and ready to go, I will start filing the sidewalls, the free edge, making sure they're ready to be polished and top coated. This is a buffer that I am using. This would just take off any scratches or imperfections from the nails. I'm gonna be doing very thin layers of hard gel. These come in little pots, in little container pots. They do not come as nail polishes, so I use a separate brush specifically for that. I am now top coating it after I did 3 layers of this hard gel. I'm top coating this finger because I will use a powder to make it a rose gold chrome nail. And I got this rose gold from eBay. It is beautiful and it works really nice. It actually looks very rose gold. So I did it with no base. So if you were to do it with black, it would be a little bit more darker rose gold. If you do it in white, it would be a lot brighter rose gold. I just did it with clear just to get a nice subtle rose gold look. After I apply it, I did a top coat and I cured it in the lamp. Now I'm doing it all over again. And then I make sure I brush off the excess powder every time I do this. And I will top coat it and put it in the lamp again. So it's 2 layers and then finally top coat it. It just gives it a more in-depth color, not so transparent or see-through. For the middle fingernail, I will be using this gold strip tape, and I did do a polish, a white polish on this nail similar to French, and I basically outline the white with the gold. It takes a lot of practice in getting used to with the tape, especially when you have long nails yourself. I used a white gel polish on this finger. I did not show it simply because I caught it off camera and had to cut everything in between, but that is exactly what I did. I cleaned it up with a cleanup brush right before I put it in the lamp to cure it. I applied nail glue onto the center of the nail where the clear transparent is, and I will apply Swarovski crystals. I do apologize for my hair being in the camera and for it to be out of focus, but I will put crystals all around the V-line. am now buffing all the nails that will have Swarovski crystals in them. I find it a lot easier to buff them, brush off the extra powder, and then put the glue. It adheres so much better and it lasts so much longer. The wax pencil I am using to adhere the crystals to the nail, I got from Aliexpress. You can type in wax pencil and just make sure it's not a white chalky pencil, because the Swarovski crystals will get stained and dirty from the top. When it's more on the transparent side, you really can't tell. I am now top coating every single nail, and I push down to make sure that I can get as much of the top coat in between the crystals, and then I use a thinner brush and grab the top coat to get the back side of the crystals. I want to make sure they're surrounded and adhere to it better. We don't want to drown them, but we want to make sure that they're secure and they last as long as possible. And this is how the final look comes out to. I hope you like it and enjoy it. If you do, please like, share, comment below for anything you want to see or any questions you have, and follow me on social media. Also subscribe to my channel for more fun videos. Thank you.